G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a Pete vs. the World. And this time it's going to be a bit different because it's going to be Pete versus, well, a match he already played. Not I played, but my team already played. So what I'm going to pick is the 2016 Open Team Trials, which happened just last week. And I made the final. Unfortunately, I lost, but lost to a great team that won out. But I sat out the final match. So I thought I would bring that one up and play it. I only know of one of the boards, and that's the first board. And you'll probably see at the end why I know of this one. But I managed to avoid watching all the other boards because I find it difficult to actually watch my teammates. But anyway, we'll play and we'll see what actually happens. So it's me playing with 3 robots, and we'll check out the scores of what my teammates did and what our opponents did. Anyway, we'll get into it and see how we do. Alright, first hand. So this is the one that I know of. And anyway, it's going 1 club, 2 clubs, Michaels. And I got 10 points, 2 kings. And I was just looking at the description of double, and it said 10 plus points. So that fits my hand pretty well. So let's just double. And 3 clubs. So 2 spades, preference, 3 clubs, 3 hearts. Well, I've already doubled. My partner hasn't done much more. They're sort of minimum. I don't really want to bid anything higher, so I'll just bid that. Wow. Okay. This really shows me how bad robots are at slam bidding. So I'll just pass this out. But this hand is crazy. Look at that. Now you understand why slam bidding with robots is beyond belief. I just can't handle this sort of stuff. And I knew this one was coming. Look at that. 7-6 with ace queen jack to 7 spades and ace queen to 6 hearts. And your partner prefers your 7 card suit, so they don't have much in the 6 card suit. It's really not that hard to work out that, well, game has to be making, and slam looks pretty damn good as well. Anyway, let's just see how they play it. So ace of hearts and another heart. Now, they would never do that if they had ace queen and they had jack 10. They'd take a finesse. So you can really infer that the missing heart is in your partner's hand, so you can just play low anyway. And they won the diamond. Okay, and another rough. Ace of spades, low heart. They're roughing this good, and I'm going to get a spade trick, and that is it. Dummy is good. So just the 11 tricks. They had a 7-6, and yeah. So that was a flat board, but let's see what the others did with that, because they definitely did something a little bit different. Okay, 7 spades redoubled down 2, and 6 spades making for 980. So first of all, 6 spades is cold. You have some guesswork in how to play the heart suit, but you just lose 1 spade, so it can be made. Yeah. So how did the auction go? So North, who had a 6-4 10-11 count, could have opened, but decided to stick in 3 clubs, jam them up a bit. And East just bid 4 clubs, double. I've got some points, 4 spades, 5 clubs. I'm really interested. 5 diamonds. I got this. Hearts. No, 6 spades, and that's where the auction ended. And this is actually makeable. What happened on the other one was pretty optimistic. 2 clubs, precision style, 6 card suit, 11 to 15. 3 clubs, Michaels. 4 clubs, arrays. 4 spades. They competed at 5 clubs. And they just had a bash at 7 spades, which got doubled. And they redoubled because we were down 28 imps, I believe, going into the final set. So if it made, if 7 spades was going down, we weren't really going to win the match. But anyway, 7-6s are tricky to bid. There's no just this is how you bid it. But I can tell you, this is how you don't bid it. This is just rubbish by the robots. Alright. On to hand number 2. Or 18 in this case. 10, 14, 3 aces. It's a pretty nice hand. I like aces. Aces I value pretty high, so I might bump this into a no trump. You could show this as 12 to 14 because ace queen doubleton's not fantastic, but 3 aces pretty good. So Stayman, I don't have one. 3 no. Okay. Diamond lead. So I have 4 diamond tricks because that's going to run around to my 10. I have a club and a heart is 6, and I can set up 3 spades. So comfortably making here. My partner's only got 12 points, but we should still get to game anyway. Ooh! High five! That's right. Me and my partner always give each other high fives whenever you win with like a 5 here. When everyone plays 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, so I'll just take a spade finesse. Okay, they covered. So I got 4 spades, 4 diamonds, ace of clubs, ace of hearts. So I'll just take a heart finesse at this stage. See if that works. Didn't. But get my spade. So it looks like I'm going to lose 2 tricks here, so I'll just cash the ace of hearts, see if the jack drops. I could have run all my diamonds and things like that first, but we'll just... I don't expect that they would have pitched down to just the jack. And they get the final 2, so making 10. For flat board. Okay. 3 no, making, so 1 no, 1 no. Which got doubled by ace saying lead a club. And yeah, so flat board all the way through. Everyone opened at 1 no trump. They're playing precision, so there would be various different point ranges here that were played, not necessarily 15, 17. Some might be 14, 16, maybe even a 13, 15. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that both other tables weren't playing 15, 17. So it's not accurate to say that they all upgraded this hand, but I think this hand's appropriate. But flat board there. Okay, 9 points, 5, 1, 4, 3, favourable. I'm going to pass this, but I sort of expect that at least one of the tables will open this. They're both playing precision, and it's favourable, and you got a 5-card suit, but I'll just pass. Unusual no trump, both minors, 5-5. My hand works really well. Singleton heart, ace of spades, king 4th. I'm going to give 5 diamonds a crack. And yeah. Looks to be on a club finesse. We have a heart loser, at least 1 diamond loser. We could have multiple diamond losers. And yeah. Unfortunately, West will not be leading the club from king 7. So East has the king of clubs, so I'll go up with the ace. So now my only way of making is a spade finesse, but I'll probably go a couple down when this fails. Ooh, no, that worked. Alright, so that's all good. Now, I want to minimize... Alright, so East has the king of spades and the king of clubs. So West probably has the ace of diamonds. But I don't believe I've got a singleton diamond. What sort of point range is 3 hearts? 7 to 9 total points. Okay, so East can't have king of clubs, king of spades, ace of diamonds. So we'll just lead a low diamond here. And another diamond. They're 2-2. Beautiful! All good here. And they get a club trick at this stage. They show out, and dummy is good. Okay, 8.5 to the good guys. Alright, so what did the other tables do? 5 diamonds south making, 4 hearts west down once, so they opened 2 spades. This was 8 to 11, precisely 5-card spade suit. So that's what the 2 spade bid meant. And it went 4 hearts all pass down 1. And the other table opened 1 spade as I thought they would. The aggressive, they're playing precision so they can be more aggressive like this. 4 hearts by the west hand, 5 clubs by north, and that floated down 1 on a heart loser, diamond loser, and a club. But if they didn't lead the, if they didn't cash their heart trick early enough, it would have gone on the spades. So anyway, snuck home a game there, and stop the match. I'm up 8.5. Maybe don't stop it, because against the people I actually would have scored against, I would have lost a slam swing. Actually, yeah, it's kind of awkward, yeah, to work out. But anyway, I'm up 8.5. 28 is the margin I want to try and pick up. It's kind of weird because it's hard to measure with 2 other tables to compare against. Anyway, spade, pass, or no trump. I'll just pass 2 diamonds, pass 2 no trump, invite 10 to 12, pass, pass, pass. So west has spades and diamonds, east has maximum like 10 to 12 hand. So I'll just shoot in a heart. Heart to the queen, 10 of hearts return. Okay. And east hops up with the ace. So it looks like east probably has ace, king of hearts. Anyway, those hearts will set up soon enough, but I'll just pitch and I'll play low. They're not putting in the 7. And it wouldn't matter if they did, because my partner still had the 10. Anyway, sorry, let's watch these discards. So they threw away a club. My partner now pitched a heart. Club to me. Okay, so dummy is dead at this stage. So heart, heart, my partner wins. Why are you returning a club? Anyway, I'll throw my spades away. Hop in with the ace of diamonds, because I know we're beating this. If my partner has the king of diamonds, we've got that anyway. And we beat 2 tricks. Beautiful. Alright, so what did the other tables do? Someone got to 3 diamonds. Someone got to 5 diamonds. Okay, so Gil and Peaky, so my teammates Liam Milne and I Griffiths got to 5 diamonds. So 1 spade, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, game force, 2 spades, 2 no, 3 diamonds. They're still trying to catch up, so they're a touch aggressive there. The other table, 1 spade, 1 no, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. I much prefer this. So this is one of the issues with the way the robots bid these hands, is playing completely forcing no trump means that West has to sometimes make up a suit, and this could have been a 3-card suit in their methods. So East didn't feel happy raising diamonds, and the issues here are that diamonds is a much better spot to play in. So when you play completely forcing and having to possibly make up suit makes it more awkward. So I prefer not to play completely forcing, and then you can 2 diamonds, pass 3 diamonds, or pass, or something like that. And yeah. Anyway, up another 4 imps. 6, 8 points, balanced hand. My partner's a passed hand. Shoot in a pass. Pass a diamond, pass a spade, pass 3 spades. 4 spades. Pass, pass, and I'll pass. Okay. 10, 15 points with a singleton queen. My spades aren't well positioned. Partner let a low diamond. Club, okay. So why are they doing that? They're trying to throw their... They're either trying to cross-ruff the hand, or otherwise discard some of Dummy's hearts on clubs. That was my initial thought. But now they're roughing the club, so it looks like the cross-ruff is probably what they're going to do. I didn't need to play the 10 there. Yeah, they don't have any heart losers. Let's play low. Okay. Well, they misplayed the spade suit. But still made their contract. Spade to the 8. I guess they were safety playing the contract, I guess. Anyway, they could have made 11. One other table only made 10. Let's see how they chose to play it. Heart lead, they went up. Queen of clubs, 1. King of hearts, ruffed. Ace of spades. Yeah, so they just cashed the ace of spades, so they still lost 2 spades and a club. The other guys, what did they do? Diamond lead. Queen of clubs. It's very similar plays here. Up with the diamond. Jack of spades, and they ran the jack. Look at that. What is the correct way to play the spades? Thought this was fine playing for stiff honor onside. Alright, so you're missing king, queen, 10. So leading low, but when I play a low one, depends what you're trying to do. So by playing a low one to the 8, they make sure that they only lose 2 spades, and they'll always lose 2 spades, even if I had 4 of them. If they lead a low one and I put an honor up, obviously you put the ace on and you can lead back towards the jack. So low spade, I think leading a low spade from east is correct, and if I put an honor on, you put the ace and return another one. I think low spade to the ace and another spade seems pretty reasonable. What about jack of spades? What's that pickup? So he got the 2 heart bid from north here. So he had a bit different information with the 8 to 11 knowing that the heart and the ace of clubs was there. So that's why none chose to play the jack of spades and run it. But I think spade to the ace and another spade back playing south to either have... low spade to the ace does not gain over spade to the 8. Doesn't it? Low spade to the ace. If you drop an honor, like it might work if you can end play south, because they were doing some trumping. So they're doing some roughing, and you can make south win a trick later, maybe. Spade to the 8, and they win. I guess if spades are 2-2 and you then cash the ace, that's similar. So I guess, yeah, they're all okay. They can play low spade to the 8. You've convinced me. It's fine. I've got a bit of different information. But the jack of spades play, obviously, because he knows more about the north hand. Yeah. Alright. I agree. Spade to the 8 is fine. 22. 9 points, not doubling here. 3 hearts plus 4 hearts. Could lead queen of spades. All my other leads are pretty bogus, so yeah, I think queen of spades, hoping that'll work. Okay. 8, 9 points. Dummy had 14. Low heart to the queen. Alright, so first of all, if East had the king of spades, they would have ran that around to their king. So my partner's got the king of spades. This heart play, East could have ace queen. They probably don't just have the queen, so let's just play low. Spade. My partner's got the king, I believe, so we'll play low. Club. And another heart. So East has ace queen to 7 hearts. Yep. And they now ruff. Okay, so they've got a Doubleton spade, 7 hearts, maybe a 7 triple 2, or 2 7 3 1 of some variety. Let's pitch a diamond, and another diamond. I was thinking about pitching a club. Pitch that now. They've let go of the spade. If they've got 3 diamonds, I don't think it really matters. They might have the jack, and they could have a guess, I suppose. It would have been nice if my partner gave me signals about what sort of count they have. My partner switched to a low club, right? So my partner doesn't have king, queen of clubs. So East has another club. So has at most 1 or 2 diamonds. So I don't think ducking hurts unless they had jack Doubleton. So we'll switch to a club. Yeah, and they were 7 triple 2. Okay, and they had jack Doubleton. So low was the answer. And this sort of stuff would be much more helpful if your partner actually had a gave you a count signal, so you could work out what to do. Other tables: 3 hearts past 3 no, 3 hearts past 3 no. So even though they've got a heart fit, they know that they got all the suits stopped, and because of the vulnerable against not preempt, they know they'll be able to run the hearts and cash the other tricks. So someone made 11 tricks, and someone made 10 tricks. So I got a half an imp there. Anyway, it's going okay for me, up 13.5. 8 points. Pass. Club, pass a spade. 1 no, pass, pass. Not coming in on this auction, so I'll let go. Partner let a heart. Alright, so East has 8 points. I have 8. 16, 24 missing. My partner's got 10 to 12 points. They didn't want to overcall, so hearts are going to be 4 triple 3. Yeah. Anyway, that 10 of hearts is a strange play from East. Win, we'll just return a heart and try and build our heart trick eventually. Okay. So hopefully my partner's heart is now set up. But there is a chance that West had 4 and that the robots are just strange at leading. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying, not knowing if your partner actually leads the 4th best or not. I can shell a spade now. We are not taking very many tricks at all. We minimized our tricks there and donated an imp away. Okay. So maybe I could have worked out that the 6th wasn't the 4th highest, but I don't think the robots even lead 4th highest always if they had it. So even if they had like Jack 8, 6, 5, I'm not sure if they would still lead the 6 or the 5. They just do some peculiar stuff. The other table, one made just 8 tricks, the other made 10. Okay. Low club lead, that runs around to the 10. And the other table led Queen of Clubs. I would have probably tried the low club lead, even though the Queen obviously worked better on this hand. I think it was fair what we did. Anyway, lost ourselves an imp. The first one over to the other guys. Alright. 10 points. 1 spade from my mate, so just 1 no trump, 3 no. I'm not going to bid slam, so we'll just pass that. Queen of Clubs lead. Alright. So, got 2 clubs, 3 spades, 2 diamonds, and a heart. For 8 tricks, just need to build 1 more. Can probably build 1 in clubs with West having the jack. Can probably build 1 in spades with them being either 3-3 or 4-2. Can try taking heart finesses, so it shouldn't be too shabby. I could guarantee 1 just by playing ace of clubs, 10 of clubs, but that seems to be a little pessimistic. Spade, spade, another spade. I think I'll get rid of a diamond. Alright, they're 3-3. So at this stage, do I want to take a heart finesse and then a club up, or a... Yeah, I suppose I can lead a heart to the queen. I'll do that at... I was going to do that at some stage. Heart back. Okay, so I've set up my 10 for a pitch. I can discard a diamond on that. Do I just want to take a club finesse now, or do I have some sort of squeeze to make sure that I get all the rest of the tricks? Nah, I'm just going to take the club finesse. Yeah, and now I've got the rest of the tricks. I was thinking about something exotic, but decided I'll just take the finesse. I'm fairly sure it's going to work. And another 0.5 to me. So what happened at the other tables? It seems after the first board, most of these boards seem pretty flat. There was that 6-5 hand where I got to 5 diamonds, but besides that, they all seem pretty routine. Okay, so Gill and Peak got to 3 no trumps, making 12. And Burgess and Lawrence got to 3 no trumps, making 11. Okay, so I got the Queen of Clubs lead. What did Milne lead? Jack of Diamonds. His partner got in there with 2 diamonds. And so he led diamonds, and they still managed to make 12 tricks. What did Nunn lead on an uncontested auction? Low club. The low club actually got them to rise ace, and that's where the extra trick came from. So Game King reckons the double squeeze was on, so... okay, so... Which suit do you... So East actually only has diamonds and hearts. So I think I just had a simple squeeze on East rather than any sort of double squeeze. And for the double squeeze to actually work, I think I needed West to actually have the club guard. If I wanted to play a double squeeze with East having the club guard, it's kind of a bit weird. So if the squeeze was working, then I think the finesse was working. Anyway, that was my thoughts. When they sort of marked that the club finesse was working, like I could always lead a club up towards the ace, and West either had Queen Jack to whatever, or like Singleton Queen maybe. I don't think the robots would be leading Queen Doubleton, and I was willing to pay off to that if they did. Save myself the trouble of trying to work out everything possible about that. Okay. Pass a spade. Favourable, good diamonds. There's either a 2 or a 3 diamond bid. I reckon I'll just bid 2 diamonds. I'll just pass and bought it there. So I was thinking like 3 diamonds. If it's their hand, they already know a fair bit about it. Whereas either of them are fine. It's borderline. Anyway, play of the hand. I have no diamond losers. I had 3 spade losers, but they cashed the ace, so that's down to 2, and I'll be able to rough 1. So I'll lose 1 spade, I've got 2 clubs, and I'll lose a heart. So I'll make this contract. Spade, another spade. Let's draw some trumps. Let's stay in my hand and rough that spade. And lead a club. Robots don't play UCB. What's UCB? And they gave me a rough and discard. Beautiful. So managed to make 10 tricks. Three imps to me. Alright, so let's see. 4 spades, so it went 2 diamonds, and Tony Nunn got in there and bid 2 spades on his ace Doubleton, and that propelled his partner into 4 spades. Queue of opponents as good raise. Yeah, no, the robots do play that. So you're meaning here, why didn't North bid 2 spades to show a good raise? They count their points, and if it's they play Q bid as 11 plus, not 10 or more, and they don't adjust as a passed hand. Like, they're not going to have better passed hands as this. So I would definitely bid 2 spades with the North hand here, but they didn't. And the other table, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. Again, the raise on Ace Doubleton and sort of 8 points. Seems fair. And got to 4 diamonds. So I managed to win 3 imps here. So South went off in 4 diamonds, as they should. And, I should actually go off in 3 diamonds. How do they beat me? They don't cash the Ace of Spades. That was not the best lead. What did they lead against the other one? I can understand why they led the Ace of Spades. Yeah, Ace of Spades. It just turned out not to work so well. Anyway, 3 diamonds making 10. Beautiful. 8, 12, 6-card club suit. 1 club, double, my partner bid a spade, 3 diamonds. 4 spades, wow. Strong rebiddable spades. 5 hearts, biddable hearts. This is the robots having like one of their shonky auctions. They're like getting into trouble. I'm tempted to like double them. But I don't, like, if West thinks they can make 4 spades, then I'm not going to get rich. They're going to bid 5 spades, pass. And I got the King of Diamonds. My partner has lengthened spades. I think they're probably going to go off, but maybe only 1, so I don't think the double's going to be that valuable. Why not jump to 3 diamonds? Why not bid your hearts? You got 5 of them. If you bid 3 diamonds, you're never going to show your hearts. So, looks like I should have doubled. I can let my partner rough. I've got 6. Dummy had 2, but they'll just finesse like. If I give my partner a rough, it might be with a natural trick. So what do we know about West's hand? They've probably got 7 or 8 spades. They have 4 clubs. I think that Dummy's basically dead. Although, if they've got 7 spades, my partner needs 4 hearts, so maybe they've got 2 hearts. I haven't miscounted clubs, right? Yeah, so 2, 6, 4, 1, 7 spades, 1 diamond, 1 heart. So my partner's got 5 spades, 4 hearts. Yeah, so we'll just cash that. We'll just wait for my... What is going on? These guys are in so much trouble. Well, I just miscounted there. I really shouldn't have played another diamond. That was silly. I should have put a spade on the table. Blew a trick. Turns out we should have doubled. Plus 500. 5 spades down 5. 3 spades down 3. Okay. So what happened here? Yeah, I missed my partner pitch the diamond on the club. That's why I miscounted that suit. And my partner had 6 spades and didn't double. Neither did Gil. Passed 2 clubs, double. Passed 3 clubs, that's been sunk. 3 spades, 4 hearts, 4 spades, 5 diamonds, 5 spades. That was generous of Gil not to double. I think my partner should double here. Like, it's a similar-ish auction. And the others, 2 clubs by South, 3 spades by none. Not a preempt, but just like a good suit, and Hans said, no thank you. Pass. I think my robot really should have doubled here. I think Gil should have doubled here. They're not going anywhere. Where are they running to? They're not going to make. But yeah, plus 500. Exciting stuff. Alright, we've got 6 boards to go. So let's see what's left in here. 6 points. Pass. 1 no, pass, pass, and that's another pass. Low spade for my partner. 4 points in east, 6 points here, so there's 30 missing. So my partner's got 13 to 15. Okay. Club jack. Jack of spades. I think I want to duck this because if West doesn't have another spade, they can't continue anything. Okay, so my partner has no spade points. They got the jack of clubs. West has ace, jack of spades, ace. I think it's a heart switch for sure. My partner has the club covered. I'll hold on to my diamond. Oh. Okay. Wonder why my partner cashed the king of clubs. Wasn't happy with my heart switch. Anyway, 8, 10, 13, opposite 10. So that was 17 with a 5 card suit. Alright, what did the other tables get to? 2 no, down 1. 2 clubs. East-West aren't playing precision here. So this would be just 18, 19 balance because they got 17 with a 5 card suit. 2 spades, bid, 2 no trumps, okay, pass. And that went down 1 when it's cold. The other table, 1 club, double from Gil. Yep. So he's got 13, 3, 4, 4, 2. 1 diamond. 2 spades. That's an odd bid. I don't know why they bid that. Yeah, anyway. I am not sure at all. Anyway, we could have defended better. We could have held it to 2. I don't like my partner cashing that king of clubs. Just keep knocking out those hearts, and then we'll get an extra trick. Alright. Board 28. Another garbage hand. 1 diamond, double, pass. So I'll just bid my hearts. 2 diamonds. Forcing to 3 hearts. What's 2 spades here? 4 plus hearts, 4 plus spades. Okay, let's try that. 3 hearts. 18 to 23. So is that game forcing? Like, I know the robots don't mean this is game forcing, but like if they had a heart fit, they could have bid 3 hearts. So I would tend to play this as game forcing. Now, I got the king of clubs. I got a 5th heart. I'll give it a shot. I think the robot's going to put down a worse hand than I expect. Like this. I thought they would have had 4 hearts when they bid 3 hearts. I thought they might bid 2 spades, 2 no trumps or something. Anyway. Okay, let's untangle this club suit for starters. Draw another trump. Okay, so I've only got 1 heart loser. I have 4 spade losers and 3 diamond losers. I can pitch 2 away. So if I pitch a diamond, so I think the ace of diamonds is on side, so I think I want to pitch 1 diamond and 1 spade, lose 1 diamond, 1 heart, and 2 spades. So that's down 1. What other choices do I have? Hope the jack 10 of clubs drops. 1 diamond, 1 spade. Okay, it didn't drop. So I'll probably go 1 down. when the ace of diamond, when both aces are on side. Just the one down. I thought my partner probably would have had a fourth heart for this auction. I didn't realize, like, yeah. Anyway, 4 hearts down 1. I only lost 1 imp. 1 no trump north. 1 diamond double pass a heart pass 1 no trump. I think this is a perfectly sensible auction, showing sort of 19 to 21 points. And yeah. 1 no trump, double, redouble, 2 clubs, pass, pass, double, pass, 3 no. I can see why they chose to bid this way. North has a bit extra and their partner came back in. Didn't work, but yeah. Against a standard auction, this makes much more sense than my partner's Q bid of 2 diamonds. I really don't get that when 1 no trump just describes their hand perfectly. Should correct 1 no trump to 2 hearts. Yeah. 1 no pass 2 hearts. Yeah, like they should do that. 2 hearts will be better, even if you've got like a 5-2 fid or something like that. You might even be able to bid something like, I haven't discussed what any of these options are after this, but like maybe 2 diamonds is like pick a major or something. But no one's discussed any agreements after this, but I think South should remove 1 no trump. But other than that, the 1 no trump bid is better than my partner's 2 diamond bid. Anyway, down 1 I went. So I'm up 15, so not doing too shabby. Pass to me, 3rd seat, all vulnerable, rubbish hand, I'll just pass. 1 no trump, pass, transfer to spades. 4 spades, swish. Ace of clubs. Alright, so East has 6-4 in the majors. Usually I like to check if for a 4-4 major suit fit before doing that. But anyway, looks like we've got 2 club tricks. Not that what I realize is playing with robots, it doesn't matter what card I play, they never continue. I've tried playing my highest card, I've tried playing a low card. It really never matters, they just always switch. That's why defending with robots is tricky. 4 card spade support. Wow. Okay. Well, I get that. I don't want to lead the king of clubs. That might just get knocked off. So I'll just lead a diamond back. My partner had to have the king of diamonds. And I believe I've got the rest here. Even though we crashed our king queen of hearts, it really didn't matter. Alright, so another half an imp to me. So 4 spades, 1 no, 2 clubs, 2 spades, 4 diamonds. This bid over here says I've got 6 spades and 4 hearts. So it's kind of like Smolin, but a bit further up for 6-4 shapes. They checked for their... sorry, I was thinking over a 2 diamond bid. 1 no, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds might be 6 spades, 4 hearts. But this was just a splinter, and that got a sign off. The other table, 1 no, 4 diamonds, transfer to 4 spades. So they didn't look for the 4-4 heart fit. And they made 11 tricks. Low diamond lead. Yep. And tricky lead problem for North here. What did Gil decide to lead? Low hearts. Okay, so there's not much to go on between your 2 major suits here. Your 2 red suits, sorry. And one of them cost a trick. My partner led the ace of clubs, interestingly. I am still getting very few points. Although it's doing okay for me, because I'm not bidding anything. Just keep passing. Okay, so 1 diamond, 1 spade, 1 no trump, 2 clubs, new minor forcing. I have 3 card support for you. Okay, 4 spades. Alright, so Donnie came down with a 12 count. Yeah. Oh wow, I got my partner to continue diamonds there when I didn't care. Ace of spades. I don't have much help here to give them. I don't think we've got many chances of beating this. Unless my partner's either got the tricks or they don't. Like, I have no help here. Okay, and another 0.5 to the good guys. Remarkably similar. I got to 4 spades east-west here, and 4 spades east-west here as well. Both pretty similar auctions. East-west used two-way check back here, and two-way check back here. Yeah, both tables got to yeah, 4 spades. Someone made a 11 tricks. Yeah, not much more on that. All these flat boards, not as interesting as I thought they were going to be. 9, 10 points. So pass again, because I'm really good at passing. Pass, pass, pass. We're vulnerable against not, so I don't really want to come in here. I could have doubled. I could have bid 2 clubs. Either of them are okay. Anyway, I own 1 spade. That's dizzy heights of 1 spade. What to lead? I don't really want to lead a spade. My partner's got length in that. Might pick that up. The club's pretty aggressive. All the leads are pretty aggressive. I don't have much to go on. Let's try a club. Okay, a club did not work. So East has ace 10 third or 4th club. Her partner has a doubleton or a singleton. Tommy's got 5 points. Spade, spade. Let's pitch 1 club. My partner gets in and returns another one. Okay, so that looks like East has ace 10 third. Low heart. Diamond to me. Let's cash that king. Do I need to cash the king of hearts? I don't think so. I'll let my partner take a pitch. Okay. Minus 110. He's had a pretty good hand. Okay, so the other table, 2 hearts, favourable, just bad week 2. And that's a bad week 2. But favourable vulnerability they like to get in there. The other table, pass, pass, a spade, a no trump. 2 clubs, some sort of gazilli sort of stuff. 2 hearts, I have garbage. 2 spades, or pass. So pretty similar there. And lose 2 imps. I don't think the play was particularly exciting. We had 2 heart tricks. We had a diamond trick. We built a spade trick because they couldn't get there enough. Can I hold it to fewer tricks? Low heart lead is the lead to hold it to 8. So club lead, they could have made 9, but like to me this was all just a bit of a guess. There wasn't much to go on. Pass 2-0, 9 points. Let's check for a major suit fit. Nope, 3-0. And that was the final board. And my partner made 11 tricks and a 1 imp. So there we go, I was plus 14 over that set. So that were the final boards. There was a few interesting boards in there, but lots and lots of just niggly flat boards. My teammates knew they were down a bit, so pushed a little bit hard on a couple of them, I reckon. But other than that, not a lot in those sets of boards, which unfortunately for me was not enough to get us over the line. first board was sort of the board we're after. Didn't go our way, but they're the types of boards that we're after. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Pete vs. the World, where I played a match that I was already part of, but didn't really... It was good. I didn't actually watch the boards as they come in. I find that sort of too stressful to watch them being played. So just sit back, relax, and see what happened. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.